There we go. We're going to have some fun. Welcome to the CMA Fest, and we're going to have Miss Amy Sheppard on. Hello, Miss Amy Sheppard.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm just going to sit here because I love listening to your voice.
You're the one with the accent, not me.
No. You got the accent, not me. Is this your first time at CMAs?
It is my very first CMA Fest. I'm so pumped.
Yeah. By tonight, you'll be like, get me out of here.
That's hilarious. I've only got 2 days because I'm actually going on tour, so I miss half of it. So I'm just going to make the most of the 2 days that I'm here and do all the interviews today. I've got a show later on at Chiefs and then also at Whiskey Bent tonight. So, yeah.
You'll like Whiskey Bent.
I'm jam-packing it.
Whiskey Bent's fun,
cool.
boys.
I haven't made it out there. Apparently Chiefs is great as well. It's sort of like a mini Ryman.
I haven't been to Chiefs. Have you been to Chiefs, Caitlin? No. Okay. I hadn't been there yet.
Yeah, I haven't been there either, but it's seated. There's a downstairs and upstairs, so they say it's a mini Ryman.
I have to go check that out. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one, and that's at 1:30 today.
At 1:30 today?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I love it. I had a question I had on. What little city are you from?
I'm from Brisbane in Australia.
Where is that at located?
It's on the East Coast.
It's on the East
It's
Coast.
in Queensland. It's above Sydney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to because I've never been there, and I want to go.
Oh, you would love it. So Queensland is the home of the Great Barrier Reef.
Okay.
It's just gorgeous. Sunshine State. You would absolutely love it.
Probably.
So don't skip Queensland if you're going to Australia.
Well, that's what I want to do. Because I want to go over there and do a whole little tour and check it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you know an Australian now, so I can write you a little list. Things to do.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that. I just like... What tours have you been on so far?
So I've actually... It's funny. I've got 2 projects on the go at the moment. So I'm well known for my first project, which is Sheppard, and it's a band. It's an indie pop band with my siblings.
See, that's what kept popping up, and I was looking at.
That's where the
and I was
confusion
trying to decipher.
You're like, is this the same person?
Yeah, because I was just like, the only thing that transcended over was the blue hair.
Yes. Well, that's why it's blue, because people can recognize me that way.
Because I'm sitting there looking, and I'm like, because I was asking Julie about it, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, so we had that's still going. We had a massive hit called Geronimo,
right?
Which
I listened to that one.
Know. Yeah, so we've toured a lot in the States. We've toured with Meghan Trainor and done our own tours, and we've toured with Keith Urban as well. But I've always loved country music, and I've had this itch just to I kind of started writing country music, and then Sheppard took its natural course and its path, and so it took me down the pop direction. But I always had this itch to do country, and I finally ran out of reasons why I shouldn't just try. So I wrote a single.
Just go for it.
Yeah, I wrote a single, and I sent it to my manager, and I was like, what do you think of this? Do you know any artists who'd want to sing this song? And he was like, I think you should do it. You sound great on it. Why don't you give it a go? So I came to Nashville for a writing trip. I wrote an EP called Nothing But Wild. I went back home and released it in 2022, and it went to #1 in Australia.
Awesome.
So I was like, okay, this is something. I'm on the right path here. Let's keep going. And I just moved out here with my band. So we're doing both Sheppard and my own band here.
Okay, the brother and the sister, and okay.
Yeah, so our band's called Sheppard, which is our last name.
Right.
And then my name's Amy Sheppard, which is a country project.
Yeah, okay, a country project. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's where I was getting confused about all of it. And I was just like, dude, come on. What's going on here? You know, and cool. that was the one question I had for you as far as, because I know if I was getting confused about it, some other people might be a little bit confused by it. So I wanted to get that out there so everybody knew.
But it's definitely just another way that I can get my music out there. You know, I love country music, and obviously like the songs that I write for this project wouldn't quite fit into the pop band. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do another project. Just add some more weight to my shoulders. Why not?
Just add to the confusion. It doesn't matter. Is it hard though? Like you hanging out with your brother and sister and doing the pop stuff, and then you have to transcend over to the countryside and do a show? Or
I'm getting used to it. It took a long time to get used to doing shows without them because they've been my safety blanket. Yeah, having them on stage to banter with.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah, being able to write with other people, and my brother is my other songwriter, and he's always with me.
Right.
And so I had to learn how to do all that by myself. And it was great. It's been a great learning curve. I think I needed to do that to grow and develop my skills and develop myself as an artist. And it's been such a great journey up until now. And now I've got my own songs, which are doing really well, going to #1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think I'm on the right path, and I just have to keep persevering over here because I'm pretty new to the scene over here in the States.
Well, that's one thing I liked about was Small Town Rumors and Overthinking. I really like those 2 songs.
Thank you.
And I was like, wow, they kind of bounce off each other. You got the rumors going and everybody's overthinking everything.
Yeah, that's it. I definitely have a style to my writing, and hopefully the listeners like what I've got.
Yeah, I hope they do, because it's pretty awesome stuff. I like it.
Thank you.
And so you moved over here.
Yeah, so we moved in October last year, so we're pretty fresh to town.
Well, just stay at home.
It's funny. We've actually been back home twice since October.
Well, next time you go back home, let me know. I'm going to hide in the suitcase.
Okay. I got you.
Save a lot of money. It'll be awesome. And you got a meet and greet today?
Yeah, I do at 11:30.
11:30?
At the Ropes tent.
That's going to be fun.
I'm excited to meet some fans and to.
It's your first CMA, and it's actually. This is actually my first year at CMA doing the recordings and everything.
Okay.
But I used to come here when it was called Fanfare.
Oh.
And I used to bring my mama with me.
Oh, beautiful.
And she would go around, and I bet I've got probably a stack of autographed photos at the house where, because back then you just walked up and they were sitting at a booth.
Wow.
And you just walk up, take a picture, and they autograph for you and do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Really excited to be a part of the FanFest history and
hopefully
meet some people and gain some new fans.
My mom yesterday, she was going through some stuff, and she found some Fanfare pins.
Oh, wow.
Little pins you put on your shirts.
Yeah.
And one of them said 20th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So this thing's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Now you get to be a great part of it.
I'm excited. I'm really honored to be here. It's my first CMA Fest, and I know that it's not going to be my last. I will be back for sure.
I hope so. It'll be a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
looking forward to it.
What's your website?
So it's amysheppardofficial.com.
And that's the single?
That's my website.
That's that? Okay.
And my socials are at amysheppardspie. Just a bit of a play on words there.
That is so hilarious.
But yeah, my current single is Small Town Rumors, which is all about, it's in the title. It's about people talking things.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about you and behind your back. But also, it's got a positive spin. It's just reminding people that you are not what people say about you.
Right.
You are more than that. And you can turn those negative situations into positive ones and like a song.
Well, that's why I was curious about where exactly you was from over in Australia, because I don't know if your neighborhood was like this, but every time you'd hear a police car or an ambulance, something go down the street, I swear every woman in the neighborhood at my house was out on the front porch looking to see what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, everybody thought it was my fault, but I was okay.
I grew up in, it's funny, I actually grew up in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea, which is it's an island nation. It's a country above Australia.
Oh, okay.
I guess you could compare it to Fiji.
Yeah.
But it's quite dangerous.
But I bet the oceans are beautiful.
It is untouched by tourists. And
if
you're a diver, you should check it out.
Yeah.
It's very remote. But yeah, the nature side of things are insane. But yeah, very small town, but not country. I actually have different upbringing. But yeah, I can totally relate to as soon as something happens, the whole town knows about it.
Oh yeah. So what first got you thinking about the whole country music side?
So because I grew up in Papua New Guinea, I didn't have access to just go down to the record shop and pick my own music. I only had access to my my parents' collection. And my dad is a huge country music fan.
Yeah, because I imagine probably hard to get internet out there, isn't it?
Yeah, there was internet, but a bit sketchy, like very dodgy. You know, only work spontaneously. But yeah, we listened to a lot of my dad's records, and he's just like a huge fan of Dolly Parton and Tim McGraw, all the classics. And, he used to blast Shania Twain to wake us up in the morning. And we hated it at the time, but I kind of fell in love with it along the way. And when I started writing music, that's how I learned, because that's what I was listening to. So it's always just like come naturally to me to write country music. And I'm really excited to be finally releasing my own country project.
Oh, yeah, I love it. All right. Well, tell everybody your website again, and we're going to have to get out of here.
Yeah, so it's amysheppardofficial.com, and my socials are at amysheppardspie.
I still love that. That is funny.
Sounds delicious.
I know, right? I've never had a shepherd's pie.
You what?
Never.
Oh my goodness, you need to get onto that. I mean, meat pies are a really big thing in Australia.
Yeah, but can we do the lasagna in the shepherd's pie?
You can do whatever you want. You just put some potato on top and call it a shepherd's pie.
Hey, there you go. That'll be good. All right, we look forward to seeing more from you.
Thank you so much. I'll be back for sure.
Cool beans. Appreciate it. Everybody check out Amy and go to her shepherd's pie. And we'll see y'all later. Appreciate it.